Hello YouTube again. Tyler 2 Productions here with my next vlog, and I'm still in my room this time. I'm on my bed, so it's not shaky. I'm on my little computer desk area, so yeah, I guess it seems a lot closer. So this vlog is going to be about just about more kind of somewhat a bigger emphasis on something from my first vlog, which was just a general view of things, more about my different friends and stuff, I guess, and how I kind of sort of associate differently with each different group, but it's still me, as I've said before many times. So today I just came back from this like convention thingy at the zoo in Seneca Park or something. It's kind of near the city of Rochester in New York. Went with a couple of my friends. It was pretty fun actually, even though it was only from 12 to 5. It was actually pretty fun. So, and it was like a cosplay thing. So if you guys know what cosplay is, it's like just costume play. It's basically short for what that is. Sorry, slushy. And all I did was so we didn't really like dress in like the regular costumes, but like we wore our wigs that we like have, and we were like cosplaying as like Code Geass characters. And so I was like Lelouch in Modern Clothes, and then my two other friends were just C2 and Yuffie from Code Geass. I'm saying them a lot. Not good English. Did it again. It's a habit. I'm sure a lot of people do. There's no point in trying to avoid it. It ran from 12 to 5 at the park. It wasn't as long as Undecided was. I didn't drive there. I didn't feel like driving because it was all the way in the city, so it would have been a kind of a waste of gas if I could have potentially gotten a ride from one of my friends' parents. And I wanted to ride with them, and their parents wouldn't really let me drive, so I just got to ride with them. It wasn't as many events as there was at Undecided, which was at the same place, same general area at Seneca Park, near the zoo, which was like a few weeks prior to today. I think it was like 3 or 4 weeks ago, maybe probably closer to 3. We didn't really see a bunch of any of our other friends there, or of my friends' friends. It was pretty much just me and my other 2 friends, and which kind of made me angry a little bit, but at the same time, I mean, it was just like a picnic thing. It wasn't as big as Undecided, nearly as big as Undecided, maybe like half the size, not even, probably like 1/3. And there wasn't as many events. I think I already said that. There were still some cool events though. There was this Mokumon thing, which is kind of like, I guess it's kind of like Pokemon, and I like Pokemon. And basically, it's like you get like a bunch of different people, and you pick 2 people as the trainers, I guess, and then they each pick like I think 3 Pokemon, only 3, so it's 3v3, and then they have this like little wheel roulette thing in the middle that they made themselves, and it had a bunch of weird things like memes or whatever, and a bunch of other different things like one of the things that could have landed on it was like Falcon Punch, and then like another one was like Nap, and then another one was Fail, and then there was Kamehameha, Rickrolled, then Fangirl Attack or something, or Swarm. And like all the different ones either subtracted or added points to like your total hit points, I guess, and I think each got like 25 or 50 depending on what it was. I didn't play the first round of trainers, or I didn't like try to be a trainer, and I didn't try to be a Pokemon the first time because I was a little shy because I'm still a little new to this convention thingy, but the second time when they had like the Pokemon lineup, or the people who want to be Pokemon, I was like, oh, come on guys, to my friends, I was like, oh, let's go in there. And then they're like, no, we're just gonna watch. And I was like, yeah, whatever, I'll go in. So I went in there, but sad face, I still didn't get picked. So the time I did volunteer, I didn't get picked, which is kind of ironic. But I mean, it was still pretty cool. It was fun watching people do that. And then they had picnic. We just set up a picnic, but we actually did it before the events happened because we were one of the first groups of people there. We got pizza. We brought pizza with us, and then I brought my own lunch, but I didn't really eat it. I still have it because I just ate the pizza that was brought from my other friend brought. So I still have that. Yeah. So, and I brought a chess set, and I was trying to teach one of my friends to play chess. I didn't know how. That was kind of amusing. I won, of course, because I don't really play easy on people. I kind of go all out when I can, which may be a bad trait, but I guess it shows that I don't give in really easily. And then I guess later they had this another event. It was like they just had a bunch of random supplies that you try to make a cosplay out of, and it was really, I thought that was kind of stupid. Maybe some other people liked it, but it was just like a bunch of balloons with tape and then like pieces of paper, and it was just, someone tried being a transformer, which kind of looked dumb, and I forgot the other one, but it didn't look really that interesting at all. Then the next thing, they actually set up cosplay chess, and I was like, yes, I want to try to do that, because for some reason I've been really back into chess, because a long time ago when I was a kid I used to be really into chess and really good at it, and then I just stopped and I was like, chess. But so now I got back into it. I like chess, so so I was like, yeah, let's try to be the pieces, or to my friends I was like, let's try to be the pieces, or try to be the people that play the chess, because what they do is, for cosplay chess, they take out like a huge tarp, blue tarp, and then it has black and white squares on it. Well, technically it's not white since it's blue, it's just black squares, and then where the white would be is just blue, so blue represents white. But so it's just a regular 8x8 chessboard or whatever, and they had 16 pieces on each side, 8 pawns, 2 rooks, which are castles, 2 knights, which are horses, and 2 bishops, and then a queen and king on each side, white and black obviously. And they had people just come over and represent each piece, and then put like a sticker on them saying what piece they were. And I, like, when they were getting that set up, I was like, I tried talking to someone that would start to take out the chessboard, because in addition to that, they also have like a regular chessboard, which 2 people just play on the side, and they're like controlling the whole game, and then they actually like move the pieces. So I was talking to someone that was trying to set that board up with like just the regular pieces next to it, and I was trying to convince him that, like, or I wasn't really convinced, I was just trying to get into the conversation, trying to put myself out there. I just like, oh yeah, I really like chess, and then I was just saying a couple of chess terms that might like be like, oh, this kid knows chess, we should have him play. So, and it actually ended up being that I actually got to play, like, be one of the main 2 people controlling the pieces, which was pretty cool. I was actually the black, so I didn't go first. That was alright though, and I was playing this girl that was cosplaying as Guitar, but she was actually pretty good. She actually knew how to play, so that was pretty cool. That was a challenge. But basically what it ended, and one of my friends actually volunteered to be one of the pawns, but it was on the other team, so it was kind of funny. But I thought that was cool that she finally actually volunteered and did something, because she was kind of being shy. So I was like, alright, and then we got the game going, and at first it was like even match, and then I started to pull ahead, and then the girl who was Guitar, cosplayed as Guitar, started to pull ahead, and I was like, and then she took my queen, and I was like, and then I was like, I'm probably gonna lose, and then I almost got my pawn to the other end, which would have been queening my pawn, as it's called, because when you get there you can trade it for any piece besides a king, obviously. Usually people pick a queen because queen's the most powerful piece, So I was about to get my queen back basically, but everyone that was on the board was like, yeah, we don't want to play anymore. So it kind of just ended up being a draw, and I was like, oh, whatever. But I really wanted to finish it. I mean, I thought I probably could have made it back the comeback. And then eventually, after that, it was about time to go, about time to end it. So my other friends' parents picked us up, and we went home. And then I'm here now. But I really I kind of wanted to stay a little longer. It was pretty interesting. I mean, at first, like, months and months ago, I looked at, like, I still was friends with the friends I am now, that, like, the kind that I went with to this convention thingy with, but this cosplay picnic. But I used to look at, like, cosplay and stuff like, but I still was friends with the people who did it. But then, I don't know, I guess I tried it out, and it's kind of fun, actually. But I mean, a lot of people think of it as being weird. I mean, unless you really know it. Because I can kind of speak for both sides, because I have a bunch of different friends, and it's, I don't know, a bunch of friends that are like, oh, whoa, I would never do that, that's totally dorky and geeky and lame and stupid. But then I have the group of friends that's like, oh yeah, that's awesome. And, so like I've said previously, I mean, my groups of friends are pretty different, but I like variety. I like changing it up, I guess. Never the same old, because I get really bored with the same old. So if I just had one group of friends and just hung out with them all the time, I'd eventually just really get bored. So I diversify. I hang out with many different people, albeit if they're older than me, younger than me, same age as me, whatever. I just really like diversifying. So I mean, now that college will probably be starting pretty soon, maybe I'll get to meet even more people and possibly be friends with even more different people. So I'm kind of looking forward to that, but at the same time, you know, I just look at college as more school. So yeah. But I mean, I'm commuting from home for 2 years at FLCC, so it won't be that bad. And yeah, I guess that's it for this vlog. Subscribe, comment, like the video, ask what you must, or if you want to ask anything, just ask me. I will be making my next vlog Saturday. I might be making another one tonight with my friend that's coming over, and that won't really be a main vlog, I guess. It'll just be like a side one with my friend. But so I guess I'll see you guys later, and I hope you enjoyed this. So bye.